to the stage.
Hello?
Hello. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Hello, Sharif.
Who are you?
I don't know actually.
No.
Deep philosophical question. So, my name is Jaspreet Singh. I'm from Turban Academy. So we will be doing quite a lot of stuff, showing you guys what does the star means, and we will be demonstrating you guys different types of the stars. Yeah.
And we're going to do that right now, right here?
Yeah.
We will.
Yeah. Okay, see, a lot of people won't know, and again, this is what I just quickly said, just while you get yourselves kind of ready and set up with people taking part. This is our Vaisakhi celebration in Trafalgar Square. Anybody just coming over, just joining us, and maybe it's people that aren't of the Sikh faith. Wonderful, great to have you here. This is an all-inclusive event. This is absolutely open to everyone. And what we'd really like is for people just to understand a little bit more about Sikhi, if you're not Sikh, and also a chance for people that are Sikh just to feel that London is embracing them. This is what the Mayor's Office are putting on, the GLA team are putting on. It's their way of saying that Sikhs are recognised, not only in the UK, but particularly in London. So please enjoy today, see all the great work that the Sikh people do in their communities, and find out a little bit more about this thing called the bug. Now, you may see people walking around with turbans all the time, turbans and beards, and you don't know what it really represents, this crown, what it represents. And that's why Jaspreet is here.
Thank you.
And I'm going to get out of the way, and you can tell everyone all about it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please allow me to begin with the Sikh greeting. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So the statement which I just said. So when we meet someone, we say, hello, who are you? What do you do? Right? So Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa means I am the Khalsa of the Guru. And Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh is my mission statement. That's what I do. All what I want to do, or will be doing, or have done, is for the victory of Almighty. And first of all, we're very thankful to Vaheguru Ji themselves and all the committees and everyone who's involved. So we are from so many different walks, so many different places of the world, and we gather today in London. And it's so interesting, and thanks to Vaheguru, which is manifesting within everyone, for bringing all of us together here. So, as I said before, I'm from Turban Academy. So we are an organization which goes around the country, tell people about the significance of the star. We tell people about what does it mean to us. We tell the significance, we tie the stars, we help people to learn how to tie the stars. And we're really blessed. We are really, really blessed to be here. So what we're going to be doing today, we will be doing demo of the stars, demonstration, live demonstrations, how we tie the stars, turbans, yeah? So we will be showing you guys that. But before that, I think it's very important to understand the history of the star. So, history of the star, in my opinion, goes back, way back, right? So in society, people who used to be powerful, who wanted to manifest their power in a certain way, they always used to have something on their head. Even if we look at today, kings or queens, police officers might be around here, they always have something on top of their head. So, our Guru Sahib, in 550 years ago, they embraced the star, and they gave us this unique identity which now seeks manifest around the world. So 550 years ago, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, because the society at the time allowed only certain people from certain classes, from certain backgrounds to have something on their head. So as you know, my Guru loves seeing one within everyone. They said, why not? You try to manifest that oneness from yourself, and you tie the star. You be the light around all the people. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji tied the star, and the star was embraced by all of our gurus later on. So in 1699, the reason why we're here today to celebrate Vaisakhi, so 5 heads were chopped off from the body, literally chopped off by our 10th Guru, and reunited with the body by blessing Amrit. Amrit is the holy nectar. And then those dead people, they rose again. So those people who had no one on their side, they had Guru on their side. So little sparrows became hawks. Little scared people, they became something next level who can't be tamed, right? So our Guru Sahib then instructed all of us to tie the stars because there was an instruction in the society, you can't tie the star if you are from a certain class. You can't tie the star if you're from a certain background. So okay, quick question. How many of you have smartphones? Raise your hand. Yeah? Quite a lot of people at the back. Tade ko bhi hai kya? Yeah. Hashtag nice ho gaya. Okay. So, if I say to you, okay, you can't use smartphones, how would you feel? Good? No? At the back? How would you feel? Good? Yeah? Yeah? So those are the kind of instructions the kings, the authoritarian regimes, they used to say, I say so, no one can ride a horse. I say so, no one can tie something on their head. And our Guru Sahib, they say, because one manifests within you and everyone, I'll instruct you to not tie one, but to the stars to teach these tyrants a lesson that you can't actually control someone's soul. You can try your best to control body or anything, you can't control someone's soul. So now, we will show you guys, the first demonstration will be of Domala. And Harpreet Paji and everyone, yeah? So we'll show you how we tie Domala and on a male and a female. But very importantly, before we say that, turban, the star. So have you got your 10 fingers in your hand, right? Yeah? So in Farsi, dast means hand, right? So all your fingers and your hand, put it on your hand. So you put it on your head. See, Paji, you're smashing it. So that is daste yar, the hand of your yar, the lover is on your head. So that's the blessing which we get from our gurus. No matter where we are, the star, which symbolizes sovereignty, which symbolizes self-respect, which symbolizes spirituality, it stays with us all the time. And now we got amazing Chardikala Turban Academy volunteers. And by the way, big up to Harpreet Paji, they are the founder of Chardikala Turban Academy. It's amazing, you're helping so many people. So now we got a male and a female. So first, what we see, so we got this cute little one, right? So hair, they're tied, yeah? So we call it bunga. So that's the most important thing in a Domala. If your bunga or the base isn't good, you know, we say if the foundations are not good, the building falls, right? So the little base is very important. So you can see this little base which we have here, that will be used as the base for whole of the amazing Domala which will be tied, yeah? And then we have, very importantly, kanga. So kanga, wooden comb, you can say, but I'll try my best not to translate from Punjabi because it's got a very deep meaning, very spiritual meaning, right? So kanga will be used to comb your head, and after that, what you will do, your long hair, and by the way guys who are not from Punjabi backgrounds, we have very long hair, extremely long hair, right? And after that, you start tying Domala. So you can see, so first hair, they will be combed, yeah? And then Domala will be tied. So interestingly, hair are very significant in our society. So one of the most holiest places, actually Vaisakhi, the place it took place, is now called Kesgarh Sahib. Really good. So that means the house of hair, right? And next to it, we have Domalgarh Sahib. So where our Tan Baba Fateh Singh Ji, so one of the sons of our Guru, they tied Domala, which we're tying now. So there's a very deep, significant history behind Domala. So Do, yeah, Do means two, Mala means kapda, right? So as I said before, our sixth Guru, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, so the rule at that time, you know, I said to you guys, I give an order, you can't use your smartphones. I give an order, you can't do that. So those kind of orders were coming from the regime. And our Guru Sahib said, I'm not going to take these orders, I'm going to defy, I will ride horses, I will tie something on my head. And then we started tying the mala. So it's kind of like defiance against authoritarian regimes. So now you can see, so the bunga is ready. So bunga is the base. So the base is ready now. And Paji will go around and tie it. Okay, I'm gonna say one very important statement here. So you know all the things and everyone who've got the stars on our heads. So there is a saying that all the threads which we have in our the stars or the damala, they are made up of the veins, veins of the people who sacrifice themselves to let us live. So there's a big legacy to be able to tie the star and walk in the world. Why? Because there were loads and loads of people who sacrificed themselves to help us where we are. You see, in 84, before that you go 47, 1920, then you go back to Khalsa Raj, then you go back to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, then you go back to Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Since 550 years we started, there's always something coming. Every generation of us, we have to face something, right? But then the beauty is, every generation is taught to tie the male, taught to tie the stars in a way that we only report to Almighty. You work for organizations, right? I think many of you might love your managers, many of you may not, right? So we report directly to Vaheguru. So when you tie the mala, it's a way of saying, my manager is just up there. I get instructions. So you can see. Can someone guess how long it is? Yeah? From the back? Paji? Koi das do yaar? Can someone tell? Yeah? 6 meters? Harpreet Paji, is it right? 6 meters? Yes, 6 meters. So, sorry? So this is the smallest size. So they're even longer ones. So the ones which you see, especially the gatka players, which they've got, just amazing. So 6 meters is the smallest one. It can go long and long and long. But if you see very traditional Nyang Singhs, even today, they tie very big dumale. And there's a spiritual significance behind dumale as well. So there's a saying, we say, different chakras. So we say that Dasam Dwar, or the 10th gate from where you can reach Almighty, is just up here. When we recite Almighty's name, all the spiritual power comes in, they need to be preserved. So the mala, in a way, it also teaches us to preserve our spiritual powers and then use it in a way to help other people in the society. So now you can see the little one, Bole Sonihal Sasriyakal. So you can see beautiful damala tied on a female. How are you feeling?
Happy.
You look pretty nice, you know. Okay, so is this the first time you tied?
No.
Okay, second time?
Third time.
Very good, very good. So thank you. She looks amazing. So now you can see Paji tying another damala on male. So damala is a warrior attire. So shall I tell you a funny story? Have any one of you been to Thor Park? Yeah? Okay. So I went to Thor Park. I had this Punjabi style dastar on me. And have you been on the saw ride? You know the saw? Yeah? It takes you up. It's a roller coaster. It goes down really quickly. You know, when it started going down, my Punjabi style dastar was just about to fall. So, you know, afterwards you get photos. So my photo came like this. Why? Because I was holding my dastar so that it doesn't go. Of course, we love our dastar, right? So this style of dastar is warrior style of dastar. Yeah? So it's warrior style of dastar. So no matter if you're in the battlefield, no matter if you're doing big things, small things, it will always stay with you if your bunga is strong. Okay, so now the next type of dastar which we have will be Punjabi dastar. So you can see the mala, so often used to recite Almighty's name. So different types of malas. So in Sikhi, we have Sarablo Mala. Sarablo, which is the pure iron, which means we have to, yeah. And now you can see the mala on the star. Bole Sonehal Sasriyakala. So these are the malas. Thank you so much. And now we're gonna quickly do Punjabi the star and
Gary. Gary.
Gary, yeah?
Yeah, Gary.
Now we got Paji.
Oh, Gary as well.
Hanji. Thank you. We got Paji. So Punjabi style of the star started during British era, and the main reason was loads of people were wearing pants, you know, like which I'm wearing today. And according to, there was one argument, they wanted to recruit people for police, even for army. The mala didn't look nice, so they said you can tie this style of the star, which I'm tying at the moment. So loads of people started tying the star, and yeah, 2 minutes. Loads of people tied this type of the star. So what you see is, with Punjabi style, the star is a triangle shape, the star, right? So you have Lars, which is the, what do you call it, layers, yeah? Layers which come around, and the other side is very neat and clean. But interesting thing you can see here is this part of the star, it isn't that protected. So it isn't the warrior type of the star. So yeah. So it's interesting how to make someone look smart according to the British version. Loads of people started tying this star. So then the kingdoms, the kings at the time in Patiala, they started wearing this star. Then it became mainstream. But the more traditional form of the star, which we showed you before, the mala, that's the more traditional form of the star. And now you can see we're just finishing up. Yeah, we're just finishing up the Punjabi style of the star here. Yeah. So you can see there's someone, you have to hold it from the side. And then after that you take this bit out and then you tie it. So again, we would like to thank everyone. We appreciate requesting us to come here and show everyone what does the star means, what does the turban means, and hope you guys have learned something. And yeah, please keep on interacting with the Chardikala Turban Academy. So we got a really good stall at the back. Make sure you come and check. You can get the star tied as well. And hope you all have a great time.
Thank you very much,
So we just
Jeffrey
finished.
and the Turban Academy and the Chardikala team. Well done. Big round of applause. Thank you very much.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Fateh.
Thank you so much. And